Actually, I kind of like the Apple keyboards. They're kind of nice. I know that it's kind of blasphemous to say in the gaming community, and I hope I won't get, you know, angry gamers coming after me, but they're kind of nice. No, I definitely don't use an Apple keyboard myself. I don't think they're great for gaming, but for like general typing and stuff, they're not bad. Screw Lowko, he likes Apple. I ate an apple earlier today. Actually, no, I had a banana. I lied to you guys. Sorry. Hey, the sawmill is done. Let's go. That means more people as general workers. General worker. Time to cancel Lowko. I do like Apple products, yes. You're gonna cancel me for liking Apple product? Okay. Lowko, I'm never resubbing again. You said a positive thing about Apple. I generally like bananas better. I think bananas are nicer than apples. The dentist said I couldn't really eat apples, you know, straight, you know, like that. But I do it anyways because I'm a rebel. What do dentists know about teeth anyway? Oh, okay. Vince is no longer a gamer. So he doesn't have to worry about using an Apple keyboard. That is both sad. No, it's actually just sad. I was gonna say it's both. No, it's just sad. Yeah. No longer a gamer. That almost hurts me as much as when Master Noodle said he sold his gaming computer. This man had a perfectly fine gaming setup and he decided, no, I want to be a functioning adult and do something useful with my life. Never have I cringed harder than that. Why would you ever do that, Lowko? I know, I know. Before you know it, you find yourself exclusively playing games on your phone. Now, playing phone games, nothing wrong with that, but, you know, if that's the only games you play, you're missing out, man. Look, my sister is a dentist. She recommended eating potatoes instead of apples. Much healthier than apples for the teeth. Your sister recommends people to bite a potato, like a raw potato, rather than apples. Just because they have a somewhat similar shape does not make them a substitute. That is... I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Are apples really bad for the teeth?
No,
I've
they
been
aren't.
living a lie.
But if you had like one of those little, what do you call them? Like the retainers? Like the little metal thingamajig behind your teeth. Supposedly it can come loose. But I've been eating apples my entire life. And I've had those things for ever since they've removed my braces, which is probably like, I don't know, I think I was like 16 or something when they went out. Maybe 17? I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. But anyhow, no problem. It's been working out fine. If you play games on your iPhone, you go straight to hell? Really? Did God tell you that? Was that one of the commandments? Makes sense. Thou shalt not play mobile games. No, there are some cool mobile games out there. What's good on Spectre? This is new. Hello, hello. I'm trying out a YouTube stream for the first time. I don't know if anybody cares. Well, there seem to be some people watching. That's kind of nice. Oh! Hello, I thought you would automatically take... Freaking Onbu decided to just take a turn to the desert. Luckily, I have loads of water ready to go. Yeah, there's some new Twitch rules, Borderong. Now apparently you can simultaneously stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Kinda nice. So I actually have a whole lot of unemployed people right now. I do think I want like 2 people working in the stone cutter and the carpentry if I can. Yeah. This is starting to look like your first demo run. I do like the game, but I'm not in love with it. It's a fun game, but I feel like it's kind of played its entire hand right at the very start. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't really like I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I'm getting a windmill, which is very exciting as a Dutchman, of course. But getting people to do what you want them to do is definitely a little bit on the tedious end. Like, I've been trying to get them to, like, build stuff, and it takes ages. You can't easily assign people from one slot to the next, or at least it's not obvious where people are. So berry is now currently not being run anymore, so I can move this one over, I guess, to, I don't know, maybe mushroom stew or something. But like balancing all of the different materials is kind of tricky. How much compost do I have? 96. I think I'll go with that one. I will be playing City Skylines 2. Yes. So we have been harvesting blood for a little while. This process slightly increases its hunger and reduces its trust in you. That sounds like the Onbu's problem. No, this is not made by the same people as Timberborn. Timberborn is by another group of people. I guess I feel a little aimless. Like, it kind of feels like a sandbox game. But it's not a sandbox game, if that makes any sense. So, it's not a sandbox, but... like, I don't have a goal. There's no... there's nothing going on here that I need to get done quickly, if that makes any sense. What's going on, Spectre? Hello, hello, Gabriel. Yes, please pick them up. Ooh, that is 4 new people. That is actually really nice for me. More nomads over there looking for a new home. But obviously these are things that they're probably still ironing out, right? With open world, or sorry, with early access and all that. So there's a very good chance that a lot of these things will change. It's neat though. It's just that I've played a lot of city builders over the last couple years. And they've set the bar pretty high. Okay, so I would like for you guys to make bread, if possible. I think I need to get... yeah, I think I need to get wheat for that first. So I can set up a windmill here. It kind of feels like I can lose the game at any moment, despite the fact that I haven't really done anything particularly wrong. It's just that I didn't know what I was supposed to do, if that makes any sense. So we have a lot of sick people now, it seems. Like, I can't... badly poisoned. So I have the pharmacy over here. No, that's for the Onbu. I have my own pharmacy over here somewhere. Okay. So I do need some more people working there right now. I guess I'll remove some out of the worker post again. And we'll have to try and increase the amount of herbs that we are growing. Yeah, so I'm currently growing heal shrooms. But I guess I'm supposed to be doing some regular mushrooms as well as heal shrooms at the same time. We have the mycologist. Where's the mycologist again in this category? So it has to be on the dirt. I think having one over here is probably not a bad idea. Although he can't really grow that much by himself though, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Yeah, so one of them is going to do regular mushrooms, and then the other one is going to be doing the healing shrooms, or whatever they're called. Dwarf Romantic was nice. Have I ever tried Kingdoms and Castles? I don't think so. Good morning, Rushy. How are you doing, dude? So 0 cures are currently available, yet I do have plants. Where are the plants being used? Crop fertilizer has been researched, okay. Production at this building requires +1 more input resources, but production speed is increased by 100%. I mean, I have a gajillion water at this point. I think I'll go with farmhands instead. I don't think the desert is gonna be that big of an issue. I would like more food. Onbu is gonna be able to eat here. Oh, Frederica has succumbed to poison. We have a dead person. Oh no, that's the first one. Does that make me a bad guy? Oh no, we had 3 people die to the poison. But So how come we're not making it right now? I guess we need to have some people bring in the herbs to the village doctor. And then the village doctor can hopefully make some stuff. It's just that they're not particularly quick with hauling anything. So I have some people working here. I might end up losing this because everybody's poisoned, which is kind of rough. Did the Onbu just skip its feeding spot? Wasn't there a feeding spot along the way? Oh, it already did eat. It's just, okay, still kind of hungry. It already had breakfast, it's just still hungry. Relatable. I have paused the Onbu medicine. I only have a very small amount of it anyways. But I stopped producing medicine here a little while ago because the, was making health potions and stuff. So you just straight up lose if you don't have a lot of, okay, if you don't have a lot of medicine sitting around. I think there's something missing in the interface, and I don't really know exactly what it is. It's just really hard for me to manage my people, but it seems like the people need constant management. Can we tell him to take a little nap right now, please? He doesn't trust my commands? Sleep! Sleep! Eat! Okay, maybe using its blood is suboptimal. He's not sleepy, Lowko? I know, but like, I'm sometimes not sleepy either, but I still wanna take a nap. I feel like you guys are judging me for that right now. Is there a way for me to know how much the dinosaur trusts me? I don't think so. I'm gonna plant some heal shrooms over here. Okay, so this is as far as I can really go. We can add one more over there on the other side of the road. In the meantime, over here, we can grow some wheat. We can also grow some cactus and some corn. We'll go with corn. Beet soup, sure. Grilled fish, sure. We'll do some polenta, because we love corn. Who doesn't love corn? Name one person who does not absolutely adore corn, chat. Production at this building yields +1 more, but production speed is decreased. I don't know, I guess we'll go with big pot. Is there not anything more exciting than that? Did I already unlock all of the buildings, basically? Oh, I did, I think. There's a bakery. Uses flour. Oh, this is where you make bread. Okay, that's what I want. I want bread. So I need a windmill. Oh, really? If he walks with his head down, there's low trust. If he walks normally, there's normal trust. If he's wagging... Oh, I have seen him he's making like this little dancey move where he's super excited. That's because he trusts me? He does like a little, yeah, okay. That's high trust. When he gets a lot of swag. When he looks cooler than everybody else, that means he's got a lot of trust in me. I understand. More nomads. To replace the sick people. I trust you, Lowko. Is that a mistake? Absolutely. Have you seen how I treat people in video games? May I remind you of my Frostpunk, May I remind you of my Frostpunk playthrough. There you go. Okay, can you maybe give him a little bit of a heal? So that's like the little balloon, right? I think the balloon kind of lifts off and then... Yeah. Temperature is a bit too high right now for the heal shroom. So I guess we'll just do regular mushrooms for at least a while until we're out of this place. And we'll do some more exploration here. One to the shrine, one to the quarry. We'll just have to see how we can go. I think I want to go southeast because the green stuff is nice. I had somebody recommend a horror game to me the other day that I might want to check out on the 31st. I don't particularly love horror games, but... I've played Dead Space. Yeah. I don't remember the name of it right now. Apparently you're like in a little underwater... What do you call it? Like an underwater submarine type of thing? I did not enjoy Mortuary Assistant. No, not BioShock. Iron Lung, that's it, yes. I think I'm gonna go check that out. I've already played Soma. Iron Lung... Yeah, this game. Supposedly is very creepy. It's not very long though. A short horror game where you pilot a tiny submarine through an ocean of blood on an alien moon. Apparently it's pretty cool. Played this game with a Logitech F710 controller for extra challenge. Deeply unsettling.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go and give this a try. Yeah. Man, that is a crushing joke. Barrow Trauma is even better, Lowko. Is this game good? Wandering Village is a cool concept for sure. I don't know if you necessarily want to go ahead and pick it up already. But it's fun. You might want to wait a little bit more though, until like, you know, it's out of early access. Lowko, don't sink so low with your jokes. Alright, alright. Oh, it's for free? It's on Game Pass right now? Cool. I mean, free. If your name is Bill Gates, it's probably free. I think Bill Gates probably has free Game Pass for life. So don't make the dinosaur run, is what I found out. I don't know where we're going. It would be nice if there was a goal in the game. Yeah, there is no, I don't know what my goal is. I guess we're eating up all the beet soup very quickly. I have 258, 59-ish food. I think his life's going down because he gets more and more sleepy. There seems to be a correlation between how much sleep he has and how much, you know, he loves life. Oh, I currently don't have any research points. Okay, you guys go do something useful then. If you guys are all feeling useless, I mean, I can just have you mine literally the entire base. Because it's not like I have tons of wood or stone just sitting around. Go ahead. Yeah, it's a bit funny how, like, these people have to be permanently... Like, you don't have to permanently assign them here, but, like, you can... Assigning them only when you want to use them is kind of annoying, but then they're basically spending the entire game doing nothing, unless you have a specific task for them, which feels a bit funny. Doesn't seem very optimal. Like, it says 13 idle people right now, but it doesn't show me where those idle people are. So some of the idle people are, for example, at the feeding trebuchet. So I could just unemploy those people. That's an option. But I don't know if that's smart. It'd be nice if those people just started doing other duties while they're, you know, unemployed. We're also gonna disable the bile extractor for a little while. I guess I don't need that many people working over there. Hey, Snuck, what's up?
Only 3 months from the magic number. Heard any Christmas songs yet, Lowko?
Thank you for the 66. Appreciate it. Christmas songs. I don't know if Michael Bublé has already been unfrozen, man. There's a good chance he's still, warming up his voice right now to cash in during Christmas, and then he's probably still on ice. Yeah. I haven't really heard any Christmas music yet, no. For good reason. I kind of like Christmas. I really do. I think Christmas is usually a fun time of the year. But I like Christmas the most starting in like the second week of December. Not in like, you know, September. When like freaking stores start to stock all this stuff. Like that just goes a little too far for me, man. There's a time and place. We don't do Thanksgiving in the Netherlands. We take everything for granted. We never give thanks. We just assume that everything is the way it's supposed to be. A short heat wave right over there. Yeah, no, there's literally Christmas decorations in stores starting at like literally September nowadays, man. It's kind of nuts. We don't celebrate Halloween in the Netherlands either, really, Panda Ninja. We are a boring and lame country. Although we do have Sinterklaas. Also not as much fun as it used to be. But, yeah. What do you celebrate, Lowko? Life. I celebrate life, Rumpus. Do we celebrate Black Friday? We do celebrate Black Friday in the Netherlands, yeah. One of the greatest American traditions that has blown over. We do have Black Friday. These days, it's pretty clear that companies are like increasing prices leading up to Black Friday. And then suddenly they have like a 25-30% off sale on Black... It's not even Black Friday anymore. It's like a I don't know, a month? I've seen companies doing an entire month. Yeah, I've seen companies doing an entire month with like 23% off for the entirety of the month for every product. Hey, Caldris.
Number go up.
It sure does. I kind of do like Black Friday sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I think that's like sometime next month. I try to not buy too much stuff, I guess. Usually I try to not impulse buy too much stuff. Let's say it like that. I try to not impulse buy too much stuff, and I always have like things I'm kind of on, on the lookout for. Sometimes there's a decent deal. The best savings, exactly. The best savings is to not buy anything. You need another 86-inch television? That's true, I guess. How have you ever lived life before, your first 86-inch television? I don't even remember that what that was like. Our television is 65-inch. I clearly need to upgrade, right? My television's like 8 years old now. Okay, no, not quite. It's like 5 years old now. Basically ancient. Definitely. It was tough before the 86-inch television. Do you watch my stream on the 86-inch television, Nolan? I guess I should not be growing wheat yet. We should not be growing too much wheat anyways. You do watch your stream on it on Saturdays? Oof. Saturday, best day of the week. Confirmed. 86-inch, yeah. That was my nickname in college as well. A scavenging party returned. They brought back stone. You have my stream up on the big screen right now? Am I taking up the whole living room? Very nice. That's, yeah, very good. Did I just wave to your neighbors? Onbu is kind of sleepy. Yeah, I was gonna say, but this is a good enough spot for it to sleep. I don't have a lot of food. Mostly because I thought I would be making bread by now. I thought I'd be making that dough, but... Do I like cookies? Who doesn't like cookies? What do you mean? Hey, what is going on, Tamari?
Been teaching online classes during nighttime lately, so don't have much time watching the stream, but at least I have a job now, Kappa.
What's going on, Tamari? Thank you. Hope you're enjoying it at least a little bit. Thank you very much. Welcome back. I'm trying to not eat too much sugar lately, or at least, you know, the emphasis on the word trying. Easier said than done for sure. Can we start grinding some wheat into flour?
Swarm and for you and your community, low heart, low high.
Thank you, Verochi. I need 5 research points to go for my... Oh, I can now employ more people on the farms, right? Didn't I get that? I thought I had completed that research, but maybe it wasn't done. We'll have to micro a couple people away over there. So what do we do now, guys? I feel like I've been making some stellar progress. We're not really dead. I have quite a bit of food. Life seems to be okay. We can go ahead and maybe make another one of these. I kind of want it, but I have no people. I can go ahead and make another farm. Okay, we have to mine this thing out, the Ombu spike. Sorry, buddy. It's gonna sting a little bit. How's this game compared to other city builders? It's a really good concept, but I don't think it's quite the best execution yet. Managing things is very tricky. But it's in early access right now, and I'm sure they will continue working on it. Like, I'm a little lost as to what, like, I should be focusing on, if that makes any sense. I kind of like the way that stuff is built right now, but it doesn't seem like I can very easily lose, nor do I really know what I'm aiming for. It's slow going, for sure. Even at, like, ×4 speed, it feels like not a whole lot happens. What's going on, Svandria?
Happy 3 years to me.
Thank you. Is that the goal? Is the goal for me to survive for 100 days? Because the game hasn't given me a goal. But maybe I'm playing this a little too sweaty, you know? Maybe I should just be accepting the way that things are and I just kind of chill. Thank you very much, man, for the 3 years. More fun, less sweat. You might be right. So my windmill is doing a good job, grinding up all of the wheat. Problem is that I currently have not traveled far enough yet to actually be able to research the bakery. So I'm gonna have lots of wheat, but no bread. Yeah, we'll just do more beat, I guess. Hey, he's back up and kicking. There are multiple endings, Lowko. There's endless too. Wait, so do I win the game if I survive for 100 days? Because that would be nice to know. Yeah, one thing I'm trying to get is more medicine. So in order to get more medicine... Oh, I tried going mushrooms. What I really need over here is just regular herbs. Yeah. So you guys need to be making the heal shrooms. We'll do like 2 people. I am from the Netherlands, Hot Willy. Also known as the greatest country in the world. Like CEST is, well, putting a weird typo down over there. You can put auto collectors on the air wells, which will free all those workers for other tasks. Wait, I can? How? Auto collectors? How do I open the research screen? Ah, right over here? No. There it is. That's gotta be an upgrade that I can get. Black pudding. Oh, that's why we're collecting blood. I've just been collecting blood for no apparent reason. I think I should research that. I haven't actually started researching anything, right? Yeah. Let's do some black pudding. Automatic connection, right? Or collection right over here. That is really neat. Okay. I gotta move some people back over to my researching post. I think I'm gonna, yeah, delete this one. Deconstruct it. What's going on, Veve? Hope you do your live streams at this time on YouTube in the future. It's like 7 a.m. here when you start. So I have been streaming on Twitch for years and years and years. Starting right now, minus an hour and a half for 6 hours straight, if that makes any sense. So it kind of depends on where you are, you know, located in the world. Yeah, you can't really, as a streamer, you can't really stream at a time zone that works for everybody. So I try to stream at a time zone that kind of works for people in Europe and the States at the same time. And I guess the beginning of the stream is decent enough for people in, like, you know, eastern part of the world. Australians, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, Australians. Love you guys, but yeah, this ultimately is a good time slot that works for me. So that's why I kind of like it. Lowko, if you could rearrange your life for 5 of us, that would be awesome. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Australians are busy, like, running away from snakes and kangaroos and that sort of thing, and it's okay. Yeah. Lowko, it's... Oh, well, it's 9:30 p.m. in Australia right now. That's honestly not too bad. That is not bad at all. So, have you beaten any kangaroos today, Delicious? Or, like, killed any snakes or something? I don't know how this works. Onbu grumbles unhappily as it feels its spike being torn out. Good. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, huh? It's early on the US West Coast. It is. But that's what I'm saying, you know, I can't really, like, throw around my entire life only to get a time slot going that works for 3 guys in the chat. You can always watch the VODs. That works. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little bit of a food. A little bit of a food. It'll be swaggering around very soon again, don't worry. I will give it 1 food. It loves food. Relatable. Most people enjoy food quite a bit. More people, yes! More people! We're gonna take a northeast. He accepts my command, of course, I just fed it. It's happy as long as you feed. I will definitely be checking out City Skylines. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask today, actually. That's cool. Nice to see you guys also excited for that game, even though it's probably gonna be an absolute disaster. From what I've gathered, I think it's supposed to be a bit of a disaster, but... I am running an old computer, guys. I have got a graphics card that I only spent like $3,500 on 2 years ago. So it's basically ancient and useless in 2023, and probably not good enough to run City Skylines. No, I don't remember how much I spent on my graphics card, but I did spend too much. Anyways, from what I understand, the game runs pretty badly, so I don't know, man. I'll probably have to like do it in an old school way, you know, where I'm running the game in like a 1080p window and I limit it to like 60 FPS at most. But yeah, I don't think they quite got around yet to optimization, which is one of the issues. But it's fine. Hey, thank you, sis. That's very kind of you. You needed to do that for Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate actually ran really well for me. Did Baldur's Gate have any extreme issues for anybody? I don't remember having any problems myself, but... Quite impressive, really, how well that game ran, huh? You have a 10-year-old PC and Baldur's Gate ran perfectly? Yeah. Look, I have a GT 210 sitting in a shoebox? Ooh, thank you. That's very kind. Yes.
So I've been subbed for just over an hour. Amused. What a long time. Thank you for all the fun minutes, Lowko.
Thank you for the 65-minute resub and Vizzy. Appreciate you. That's quite the time indeed. He gets charged $5 every minute, guys. It is what it is. A true enjoyer of quality content. $5 a minute. Gets very expensive, guys. Gets very expensive very fast, but hey. It is what it is. Okay, so supposedly around day 100, I'm gonna get an assignment for something. And that will start up the end of this run. I think that's basically what I've been told. I want to do the bakery, but I don't think I have enough research. So right now, these can be automated. Building upgrades. Oh, snap. Oh, but it takes a knowledge. I don't have any knowledge, man. I am knowledgeless. Much like in real life. What's the plan for my birthday? To get old. That's the plan. We'll have to start up a daily stretching routine. Because otherwise, you know, my posture will get even worse. Yep, that's it, Sash. Your kid's going to Iceland tomorrow until Friday night? Hype? One thing I've gathered from guys in the chat is that whenever they have their kids leaving for a day or two, that's amazing. I don't really know, but apparently that's how it works. Let's grab our axes. I've had this one show up before. Ooh. It's a lot of wood. He's been such a pain lately, lol. Kids, am I right? Like, you guys were talking about GPUs being expensive. You know what's expensive? Kids. You could probably, instead of having kids, you could probably buy a new graphics card like every 3 months. Yeah. That's a good deal. Cats are expensive? Nah, my cats aren't that expensive. Your kid told you he wants to bulk? Let's go, dude. Yeah. Gotta make some gains. Bulking can get kind of pricey. Yeah. Eating clean in general, if you want to eat like 150 grams of protein or whatever a day, and you want to do it from like proper food sources, it does get a little pricey. Yeah, absolutely. My cats aren't that pricey. No, and I feed my cats better than I feed myself. Do I have the exterminators, guys? Yeah, I think I do. No, I don't have any kids myself. I do have 2 cats, though. And they're basically like, your kids only have 2 legs, probably. Mine have 4, so. Checkmate. So we're getting some exterminators. Bernardine over here. Bernardine. Collecting the poisonous plants. Pets are like tutorial level kids. Yeah? Hmm. It seems to be pretty happy. Poison level is a bit high. I can certainly go ahead and heal it. There you go. We're gonna prepare that. Aww. That's how balloons fly. You love to see it. That's exactly how they work. We're getting the bakery going. How many of those research points do I currently have? Is there a way for me to see? Oh, I've got 2 right now. Okay. So I can spend some time. Wait, did I not? Oh, okay. Maybe I messed it up somehow. I don't know. Balloons are unaffected by things such as gravity and the laws of physics. Same, dude. No, this is not a sponsored game. I bought it, and then I realized I could play it on Game Pass. Which is a bit of a Lowko classic at this point. I should really change my build order up. Generally what I do is I buy the game first, and then I check if it's on Game Pass. But what I should do is check if it's on Game Pass and then buy the game instead. It's just that I don't know, I've bought too many games on Steam that I'm too dumb. I don't know. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to decide what game I should stream next, and I'm trying to be smart about it, and I watch a video or two, and I'm trying to, like, you know, make sure it's something that I think is gonna be enjoyable to play, that you guys are gonna enjoy as well, and then when I make the decision, I just want to get it over with, you know? And that's where I mess up. But then again, you know, I don't really feel too bad, because a lot of these games are pretty cheap. Like, indie games in general are not too pricey. You can pick up some sick games for like $5 or whatever. I'm not exactly sure how expensive this game was, but... I then, you know, remind myself that part of it goes to Gaben, of course. The great Gaben. But also to the developers of the game. And I do want to support indie devs, so it's not a big deal. But Yeah, I probably should try and, you know, maybe I'm just justifying it, you know? I think this game is like 15 euro, if I recall correctly, yeah. What are the most chilling games you can recommend? Ooh, the most chill. I honestly don't play a ton of chill games. I play pretty sweaty gamer games. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Yeah, Mortuary Assistant is one of the chillest games I have ever played. Highly recommend if you just want to sit back after a long day at work and... No, don't play Mortuary Assistant if you want to chill. Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley is really nice. But I even play Stardew Valley in a sweaty way. I think you probably enjoy Stardew Valley more if you don't play it in a sweaty way. Which is really silly. But I try to min-max games like Stardew Valley, which is dumb. Timberborn is a lot of fun too, yeah. Yeah, I think, exactly, if you don't min-max, you can just take it casually. It'll probably be more enjoyable. Dwarf Romantic. Dwarf Romantic is a really nice, relaxing game. Absolutely. I actually think games like Dyson Sphere Program are pretty chill, but I understand that that is not, you know, up to everybody's liking. If you don't worry too much about min-maxing, I think games like that are actually really good.